1 minute. High planks and low planks. Okay. Come on, Jay, you got this. Ooh, 1 minute. High planks, let's go. Halfway there. 15 more seconds. Jay, you got this. Don't stop. Don't get down. 6 more seconds. Come on, baby girl. You got this. Yeah. I did it. Shoot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lord. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of At Mike and Jay's. It's your girl, Jay. And guys, by the title of this video, I want to tell you guys how I went from that girl to the girl that I am becoming. First of all, like a lot of you women, especially, and men too, the moment I hit my late 30s, going into my 40s, it was very difficult for me to lose weight. I tried everything. Granted, I felt like as soon as I got married, I was pregnant back to back, but I started losing babies. And so I would put on weight and the weight wasn't going anywhere after I miscarried or gave birth or whatever the case is. And so I was accumulating weight from being stressed. So I guess overeating, definitely from childbirth or childbearing. I was gaining weight from those methods. And I tried everything. I mean, I went from counting calories to downloading different apps. I even went as far as doing the keto diet, and the keto diet did not work well with me. What they don't disclose a lot of times about the keto diet is women do the keto diet a little bit different than men, because of the fact that we do need carbs to balance our hormones because we have a menstrual cycle and everything. So I wasn't doing it the proper way. And unfortunately, I started losing my hair. I was feeling very groggy and just irritable. And I lost a little bit of weight, but it wasn't anything to be like, oh snap, this is working for me, right? So I did everything. I did everything that I could do and nothing worked for me. I exercised because let me tell you guys, I'm not new to working out. I've ran marathons before. I love to work out. I mean, I've never been like a skinny girl in my life, but I've never hit the 200 mark, right? I was always like at 150, and the most that I would gain is about 170 pounds. But when I noticed that the scale was just moving up, I was going to 170, 180, and I was getting scared. Then I went to 190, then I went to 200 pounds, and I could not get out of the 200-pound mark. It was devastating. I hated taking pictures. If you go through my phone, you literally will not see any updated pictures of me. Any pictures that I do have, I take the picture and I look at it and I just see how big I look and I delete the picture. I was very insecure about the way I looked in certain clothes, and I didn't want to go shopping because I would tell my husband, no, I don't want to buy no big girl clothes. I don't want to buy no big girl clothes because I wasn't comfortable in the size that I was. I was constantly saying, this is not how I'm supposed to be. This is not my body size, you know? And so it was a struggle. It was a struggle from going from 150 and then getting married and having all these pregnancies and being stressed and not being able to lose weight and get back to the person that I know that I'm supposed to be. Thankfully, one thing that I do want to tell everyone who is on this weight loss journey, please, it's very important that you love yourself regardless, okay? That's one thing that I didn't do. I didn't get to the point where I didn't love myself. I love who I am and I thank God for that, but I knew that I could do better. If there's any changes that you want in your life, go for the change. Don't hate yourself because you're a certain way. Love yourself so much that you want to make the change. And that's what I did. I strived to work out, to exercise, to eat well. I was running 3 miles a day almost. I joined a boot camp with the gym that I'm a part of right now, and nothing worked. I would probably lose 5 pounds, and in the moment I ate, I would gain everything back literally in about a week, right? And so I needed an answer. I needed to figure out what was going on. And that's what I did. I went and figured out what was going on. I was searching my body type to see what would work well for my physique. And I tried those things and nothing worked. So literally one day, and this was very recent ago, one day I woke up in the middle of the night. Look, I'm a Christian, God talks to me, and I am learning to be more obedient to his voice, because this is definitely something that I was praying to God about. I was like, Lord, what's going on with my hair? Why am I not able to lose weight? What is going on in my body? What is something going on with my hormones? I go to the doctor regularly, and I was checking everything out, and everything was good. And so I was like, okay, Lord, well, look, I ain't messing with no devil. Ain't no way in the world he gonna turn me into no fat girl. Ain't no way in the world he gonna turn me into a bald chick. So Father, help me to figure out how to make a change. There's a scripture that I wanted to point out. It is Proverbs 16, verses 9. And it says, we can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps, right? And so I thought about all of that. And so I woke up one morning, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and God told me to go on a vegan diet. I didn't know if he meant do a 21-day fast or just completely my lifestyle would be a vegan diet. And so I brought that to my husband's attention. I said, babe, I think we need to go on a 21-day fast, right? And surprisingly, he did not give me a hard time at all. So we went on this 21-day fast, and it was the best thing ever. Like, we lost weight, and I don't think it's because we was on this 21-day fast. It was because of the obedience, because I've done the Daniel fast before. I've done the whole vegan thing before on a 21-day fast, and I didn't lose weight the way I lost weight. But my mindset shifted. Once you shift your mindset and you tell God, look, God, this is what I want, God will help you order your steps. He will help you get to where you need to get to get the results that you need to get. And so that's what I did. I went ahead and submitted myself to this 21-day fast. And I told God, and honestly, that wasn't even the reason why I did the fast. The fast I didn't think it was going to be because of weight loss. I thought it was just a way for him to reveal to me certain things, right? And so that was the mindset that I got into the fast about. I didn't get into the fast to lose weight. I got into the fast to hear God's voice more clearly, because that's what I want to do as Christians. We should definitely seek to grow a deeper relationship with him and not set ourselves back to where we can't hear from God, because there's so much going on in this world and we can easily be distracted, right? So during this fast, I said, God, I want to hear your voice more clearly. And it wasn't because of no dieting. It wasn't because I wanted to look fine. It wasn't because I wanted my hair to grow, but it was because, Lord, I want to hear from you. I want to have a relationship with you. And that's what I did. I seek those things, and I was hearing from God more clearly about a lot of different things that I was asking for in prayer. And I started to see that my body was feeling better, right? It was feeling better. I was more alert, and my hair started growing. In another video, I will show you guys how my hair looked before. You guys have seen it now with the natural look, but my hair started growing and I was losing weight. After the 21 days, I was a little nervous because I was like, okay, Lord, did you mean for me to have a vegan diet, or did you mean for me to just do this 21-day Daniel fast? And so I tested it out. I said, okay, I'm going to incorporate meat into my diet, but I'm still going to eat healthy and exercise and proportion my meal and see what happens and see if I still lose weight, because I've done those things before and I was gaining weight. And I continued to lose weight. Like, I was dropping weight. For the 21 days, I lost 13 pounds. Lord, thank you. I lost 13 pounds in 21 days, right? And then after the 21 days, I continued on, and I am now up to 20 pounds. As you guys seen in the beginning of the video, I weighed myself today and I am 185. I started off this fast weighing 205 pounds. And that's not even the heaviest I've been. The heaviest I've been with pregnancy, I was 218 pounds. And this was at like 4 or 5 months pregnant, right? And that pregnancy didn't even go to full term. And so I was that heavy at 4 months, and it didn't go to full term, and it took me a while to lose that weight. And now fast forward back to where God woke me up and showed me how to be more disciplined, right? Showed me how to go after the things that I want to go after, showed me how not to give up on myself. If you guys see my community tab on YouTube, you will see that I will give inspiring messages, because these are the things that also help me and are molding me to get to where I need to get to. And I know women, once we get in that 35 range to about 40, our metabolism starts to slow down. And we're taught to believe that it's impossible for you to lose weight. It's impossible to get to that pre-pregnancy weight or even your high school days weight. And look, I'm telling you guys, I am losing the weight. I am feeling great because now I have more confidence. The confidence doesn't come because I'm losing the weight. The confidence is coming because I'm actually doing something that I set out to do. I've incorporated God in it. I was able to hear his voice in it, and he transformed every area of my life. I want to be able to help other people. I want everybody else to see my journey in this thing. And not only that, guys, my husband, he's losing the weight. And as I've stated before, we as a couple have done the Daniel fast before, and that didn't work. But this time I went to God. God heard my cry about getting down. And this time I was able to get down. My husband was able to get down. And we feel so great, and we look great, and we're looking better. I have more energy. I'm working out more. I'm drinking my water. That's another thing that's very important. I'm drinking water more often. I'm drinking electrolytes every day. And the planks that you see me doing in the morning, that's just a way for me to be disciplined. Disciplined to, Jay, if you set out to do this, do it. Don't whine about it. Don't cry about it. Don't look at other people and say, well, I wish I looked like this, and you're not doing anything about it. Do it. Just do it. If you fail, and I failed 1,000 times, I've been trying to lose weight for 5 years almost. And it was so hard for me to even touch 190, 180. And now I'm at 185, and I'm going down. And I'm continuing to do the things that I've been doing. I'm continuing to put God in this journey. And that's my secret. My secret is put God in your journey. In the midst of that, something told me to get on the scale. I get on the scale and I'm like, whoa, what? I got on the scale and I noticed. And I was so scared, guys. I'm telling you, I was so scared after this fast, because I didn't know if I was going to gain the weight back and gain it 10 times more, because now I'm having meat and other stuff. And I didn't. Because instead of going up, it's going down continuously, because I am also doing the things that I set out to do. So I just want to encourage you guys, don't give up. Look, don't give up. I don't care how many times you fail. I don't care who brings you down. I don't care if yourself brings you down. Get to the point where you're bringing yourself up. You don't need anybody else to bring you up. It's great to have a support system. I thank God for my husband, because my husband, even though he knew that I didn't like the way I looked, he always said that I was beautiful, and he was always still attracted to me, right? And so find the people around you that's going to support you, that's not going to bring you down with words, that's going to help you get to your goal, and that's going to be there for you and literally get a relationship with God. God is the one that changed my life. He's the one that is helping me get this weight off of me. He's helping me with my hair. My hair has progressed so much. And I really want to share this with you guys. So I look forward to the next few days for you guys to start to see all the changes that I'm going through with my hair, with my weight, and we're going to do this together. And if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and send me a message. You can hit me up at @Mike and Jays on Instagrams, and you'll be able to get in contact with me if you have any more questions about, some of the type of foods that I've eaten or that I ate, or some of the things that I'm incorporating as of right now into my diet. And I look forward to see what your success is. I look forward to see how you also develop from this and what you get out of it. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to help people along the way. I don't want to wait until I lose all my weight and then come here and tell you guys my secret. I want you guys to start to see. I want you to see the weight that I'm losing. I want you to see how I'm doing it. And I want to be able to help everyone get to the way that they want to get to. You know, I look great. Look at me. Jay look right. And I'm not even where I need to be. I'm trying to get way back down to the 150s, you know? So I got about 30 more pounds, but I'm 25 more pounds, right? About 25 more pounds. Look here. We're gonna do this and we're gonna do this together. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe down below. You don't wanna miss this channel. Till next time, love, peace, and joy. We out.